Hello everyone, how you doing? My name is Elias J. Dodger. How we doing, Governor? How are you doing? How you doing? How we all sounding? I honestly think we can just go right into the game, honestly. There we go. Nice. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm good, honestly, today. I'm chill. I'm really chill today, actually. I feel very chill. So we're still going with Slay the Princess. Also, this jump scared me a little bit on the way in. Hello, hi. Kill her again. I might. Because I think there was an option where you could, like, stop it in the process. Oh, hi, Dory, how are you? Yeah, like, okay, I hope it does it again. Because there was just, like, a little jump scare that when I was playing. Yeah, look. That was really good. I didn't know that happened. If you just, like, wait on the menu, it, like, changes to this. That was really fun. Hello, everyone. Right, I guess, we're just gonna hop right into it. So, okay, last time we did this, we got the giantess ending, which is the only way I can call it. We killed her, and those are, like, two of, like, the main endings, if I'm correct. There were, like, some other endings we also got as well. I think there was, like, this one, which I can't exactly describe. It was, like, we made her angry and she became, like, an angry thing. So I think it's, like, oh, these are quick saves or max saves. Right, got it. Yeah, I guess we'll just pick up from where we left off.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
These sort of streams are gonna be, like, much chiller. Like, I'll try and give my... I sort of said last time, like, I try and give my little witty commentary, aka trying to riz her. But all things considered, like, you know, I am, like, focused on story. But, you know, like, it's chill, all things considered. Okay, we've done the explore options. Continue to cabin.
You make your way up. We're not going to go through.
Okay, right. Can we tab? Yeah. If anyone wants any, like, context that they might have missed, like, feel free to ask, and I can, they need to add Luke to Slay the Princess. Beast mode, baby!
The walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
She's gotta go to Memphis!
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table.
Alright, okay, yeah. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Okay, what I'm thinking... I'm gonna try and skip through. Like, I don't know if people prefer that if I skip through the stuff we've seen. Cause okay, what I'm thinking this time, I believe there was an ending in the murder route where you could drop the blade at a point. So I'm gonna see if I can get that.
Still listening to reason.
Right. Still my nerves step forward. Okay. I don't think we did this though. Did we drop the blade? I don't think there's a few things on. Hello, thank you for the gift sub! That's awesome, thank you. Okay, let's go slay and see if that, oh yeah, okay. Oh, right, okay. It does black out options that you've already done.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's awesome.
It's over. With your work done,
this is new.
You make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Yeah, we're gonna get more, like, emotes and stuff in future. Like, we're gonna do some more, like, emote drawing streams and things.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Maybe animate them.
You did kill someone.
So this is new. This is new.
Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. Yeah,
so last time, last stream, we killed her, checked her pulse, and then realised she was still alive.
But that day isn't today.
And then we just, like,
let's just get out
went into, like, an infinity spree of just killing each other. It was great. Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
That's cap. That's way too easy. That's way too easy.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what
you
find.
Okay, that's new.
Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Mom, we're in Abbey Wood! Oh, fuck, in Hackney. What other like shit London places are there? Just like, Mom, we're in London. There's nothing here.
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
It's London, isn't it?
Everyone is
Dark,
happy.
cold,
You'll
wet.
be happy.
Right, okay. Everyone's happy, you'll be happy. That's bullshit, let me out here. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. I kind of hope I get a better ending.
In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
Nice.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Okay.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades.
I don't like
It's
how
all
deceptively
wonderful,
easy this is
boring.
looking.
You've never been happier. Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Explore. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm
Are
happy.
we
We're
really
happy.
happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Right. Maybe I'm not happy. I'm not just saying this because you're the last person to talk to. No, we're happy. I'm sure of it. Okay. So these are our sort of two routes. Maybe I'm not
Good.
happy. Let's see what happens.
Because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
Okay.
We can use the blade to get out of this.
Ah.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Oof.
He's right. It's the only way out.
Oh, that means going downstairs, though.
You hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful
There's
place
got to be a Riz
to
ending.
end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Right.
Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct.
We
Using
are
the blade to
Princess
kill yourself
Slay.
would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
Slay what you gotta slay and let the slay out.
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore?
I mean, last time we
place
went
is
insane with like a
nothing.
murder spree, and I think
It's absolutely nothing. It's just
we got our
the
murder
same
spree now.
thing,
We're like
constantly, forever.
we want more. Okay, same thing constantly
I know
forever.
this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That
Right.
little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
You better be right about this. I'm pretty sure upset if we die. I'm not risking death over your weird hunch. Anything to get us out of the hotel. You're right. I didn't like that. I'm just gonna stick around and do nothing, at least for a little while longer. You better be right. I'll be pretty upset if we die.
You can yell at me all you want.
Yeah.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity
I love how
of
meta it
bliss?
gets.
You ingrate. Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's
Hello.
body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
So, what if you kill him? What, the narrator? There's a few endings where we have, like, almost killed him, effectively. Or, like, he's sort of
Pick up
become
the blade,
nothing.
You stab yourself and you die.
Nice.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Okay, was that an ending? No. Okay, there we go. It's not that easy. It's not that easy.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay, yeah,
And
right.
at the end of that path is a cabin.
And in the
in the
basement of that cabin
Is a
is
princess.
a princess.
You're here to slay.
Right, okay. I killed
You're
myself.
sure
What am I
you are
doing
not
here?
dead? If he doesn't remember what happened,
Yeah, okay,
that's
yes.
fine.
Same dialogue.
It wasn't very hard to kill her last. Well, if for whatever reason
Cold
you're going to
is here
insist
now.
that this has happened before,
Proceed to the cabin.
a warning. She will
Uh,
she won't
right.
be a problem.
She won't be a problem. Proceed to the cabin. This is the cold route. We're a bit chilly. What's it like now?
The interior of the cabin is cold. A soft odour of dirt permeating the air.
Okay, so it's like
in the corners.
Just
You can
death.
hear wind
Just the
whistling
death ending.
outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Right.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay.
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead.
Yeah, if anyone missed last time and sort of wants, like, the context of how this goes, because we sort of just just going right ahead and stuff. So what happened last time was we got to this one place called the Long Quiet, where she's there and she's like a hand creature of sorts. And what she effectively said was get all the endings, like give her all the perspectives. So it's actually a game that encourages you to replay it and get all the endings that you haven't got. So we're just going with like all the options that we think we haven't got, and the game's quite nice at telling you like you've already picked these options. Okay. Explore the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a...
Yeah. Same thing as usual.
Forward,
okay.
Rub your hand against. But there was a mirror, and now it's gone.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's not spend much longer
It's just,
worrying.
I feel like it's always a good idea to acknowledge
Clearly
the mirror.
it's not even
Boo,
important
spam
enough
bot.
to be
Boo, cringe. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the.
You take the blade. Let's go. What's it like this
The
time?
door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
I'm
Everything is coated in a
scared.
thick layer
I'm
of
so
dust,
scared.
and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead.
Oh, smells like
If
grandma.
the princess lives here, slaying her would probably
No,
be
not
doing her a
94
favour.
again. Let him speak. Sorry. Am I like speaking over him too much?
The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally.
Yeah.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure.
Oh, I'll let the bot stay. I thought you meant let the narrator speak. I was like, oh my god, am I talking over him too much? I'm sorry. And it's like, nah, I'm not sorry. Fuck the boss.
I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
They deserve the bonk.
As
We
you
don't
descend
need
the
free
final step,
viewers.
The
Oh.
form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Damn, I think we did the job.
Okay. She's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Ah, spectral, right.
Two deep set eyes stare up at you,
Ah!
followed by a mistress.
Look at her! Oh god, she's so cute!
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Oh!
Ghost!
Oh, she's cute!
Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
She's cute!
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller.
Hi.
I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Okay, sorry, did I do it bad?
The
Oh,
princess
she's
drifts across the
cute!
room into your
Oh,
room,
she's cute!
gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
She's really cute!
She's cold and ethereal,
She's
formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across.
Oh, look at her little smile! Oh, she looks adorable!
So
She's
she has
cute,
a
Dad!
body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Okay. Ooh, okay, interesting. Let's try it. Let's try slaying the princess
Without a
again.
moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
Okay.
It's like you're slashing at air.
Sorry!
No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from,
She's so
all you
cute!
manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
God, this girl boss just keeps looking gorgeous in like every iteration. I love her, man.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Thank you, I'm always confused.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Oh.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
Right. Okay, right, we got some explore options. If I knew I'd have to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you.
And if I knew you were going to murder me without even knowing who I was, I wouldn't have given you the chance. We all make mistakes.
Ooh. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different?
You don't look dead, killer.
Okay.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm. Her eye is still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
Right.
She lets go and
Okay.
pulls away.
So I think
Her fingertips
it might be
tingle
an
painfully as
option
the
next
chill
time to do
subsides.
this route and then not slay her. Like actually just talk to the ghost.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
Right.
I've tried to be
Okay,
the
also,
one
I'm trying to think
before
of
you came back
all
to
the
me.
all the voices we
I
hear.
explored every inch
There's
of this
stubborn,
place. If you
there's
feel spaces between
smitten,
walls,
there's
I never
hero,
found a way out.
there's
I always wound up right back here.
okay. I think the amount of voices relates to all the different routes that we could take with this. So because like some ones have taken precedence on each route. So this is the cold one. So that in itself means something, because then it's been like, I think the other one was like, I don't think it was arrogance, or was it arrogance? Stubborn. No, there was contrarian. Contrarian was one. But yeah, I'm thinking the different types of ending relate to the different voices that you hear. Okay, right, so I tried to leave my own before you came back to me. I explored every inch of this place. I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
I just wanted to go home. I'm so
Aww.
cold and alone here. But you can come
Aw.
and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After
Oh.
all, you own me.
Oh.
Absolutely not. She asks if she can possess us.
That's awesome.
She
Yes,
is.
please.
I hope you don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape.
Oh, sorry. Wrong button. And there's very little anyone can
Would
do
she
to
be
stop her.
able to see us if we went along with it?
What does that
Now,
mean?
isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she
Huh?
would have to say to the one who wants her dead so...
Oh,
so bad.
oh, right. The narrator.
Won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Right. What if I say no?
Then I won't hitch a ride.
Okay. You won't hitch a ride if I say no, or you can't hitch a ride.
I'm sure you'd like to know. It's a shame I won't tell you. But it'll be easier for both of us if you just let me in. And doesn't it sound nice?
I love the way the voice is like overlaid.
Maybe for her, but it's crowded enough in here as is.
There's like a whisper that she's doing, but then it's also like her voice. I think
You
that's so
won't have
cool.
to feel guilty anymore. If you even do feel guilt.
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body.
Oh no, a hot lady's inside me. Oh no. Ugh. This is the worst thing that could happen. Oh no. This would just be temporary, right? You'll leave once we're out of the cabin.
If I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works. Maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long, 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 long time.
Oh no, a long time. That's so terrible. Oh no, what will happen if you're stuck with me for like eternity? It's almost like Umbrella Academy Season 4. Don't talk about Umbrella Academy Season 4, Elias! You won't
When she
shut
said
up!
that, she knows more than she's letting on. Don't let her fool you into doing something you'll regret.
Right. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control?
Sure. Why not?
All things
That doesn't
considered
sound
as
very
well, it doesn't.
reassuring.
It feels like I don't need to go back into the saves to actually redo a route. It's nice to know that it
Can't
sort of
believe
bookmarks
you're
it,
entertaining her right now.
but at least to like
Just
save
look at her.
progress,
Do you
you
think she
can
has
just do it
good intentions
linearly
for
and
her
then just like sort of go
murderous
back.
Body? Of course she doesn't.
Alright, I can't believe we're insane right now. I mean, just like, do you think she has good intentions for a murderer's body? Of course she doesn't. Okay. I'll save, because these are, like, the option points now. Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you entered the world. Sound great, let her possess you, no, or return. I need to think on this. Let's say top one.
You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over.
Yeah, so this is like the cold route.
She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better.
I love the mouse interactivity. I think that's really fun. Okay. Alright, we got some more. Actually, we got some more explore options. Okay. Obviously, it was wrong of me to believe that. How could you have ended the waterfall to kill you was a knife
So there
to the
really
heart.
was a last time, and you really did manage to slay her. I would have liked to think I was the first, but there's no point living in denial.
It is interesting that the narrator's like
first.
memory doesn't sort of carry
It
over.
doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this. Don't underestimate your own capabilities. If you truly managed to slay her last time, that doesn't mean she wasn't a threat. It means you did something heroic.
Nah, we
Threats
just kind of
come in all
cheap
shapes
shot.
and sizes. A misspoken word could bring about the end of everything just as much as a blade or even the mere existence of an idea.
Right. Yeah.
You were chosen for this job for a reason.
Okay.
That's right, killer. I'm not a threat to anyone. And even if I was, I'm hardly a threat anymore, wouldn't you say?
You're adorable. What are you gonna do if I help you get out of here?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business.
Oh yeah, that's interesting as
Maybe I'll
well.
find someone to haunt.
The whisper voice is also like, it's like it will sometimes speak ahead or behind. That's really interesting.
Maybe I'll haunt you. It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
Once again, she was girl bossing so hard she forgot what she wanted to girl boss for in the first place.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Especially when that someone is dead.
Cute.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
I know I want to put a ring on your finger and take you down the aisle and marry you, but you know, I don't know. I don't know what I want. Well, what are you gonna end the world?
I don't know. I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave.
Right. You didn't answer my question. Do you want to end the world?
The only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
Right. You still didn't answer my question. Even if you don't want to end it, does letting you out of the world mean the world is
does.
going to end?
We're not asking you. We've heard your whole speech already.
I really don't know. I'm not lying to you. I promise. The world doesn't matter. All I remember is that I'm supposed to be there, not here. I'm just supposed to be a part of it.
Part of your world.
But what does it mean for anything to end? I ended.
Oh, that's a cute pose. Oh, she's so. I like Ghost Princess.
But here you are.
I don't even.
And you don't
Again,
know
I don't think we
anything.
even know her name still. She's still just Princess.
I'm not so sure.
I'm gonna
anyone's
cry if I
name.
learn her name. Leave it at that. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead?
I don't feel very bad. But I guess I'm not dead. So you must have only mostly killed me.
Mostly.
Or maybe death is only mostly real. But it's also mostly not real. I'm not sure. I'm just the one these things have happened to. Not the one with all the answers. Or any of the answers.
But we're not a ghost. Unless we are? Maybe that's why the mirror disappeared. We're actually dead.
Death, at least as a form of permanence, is just a concept. And clearly it's not a very useful one anymore. Maybe we should throw it out entirely.
Okay.
See, this is why I didn't want you to talk to her. Death is not just a concept, it is an extremely real phenomenon. Don't
You're not-
let her distort your reality. Cold, hard facts exist.
okay.
Truth exists. It has to.
You're not Heihachi Mishima. You can't just believe that you can't be killed by lava. Lava kills you. That's how it works, right? So you can't just deny death as a possibility because you say, I'm Heihachi Mishima, I refuse to acknowledge death. That's not how death works. I had to bring up Heihachi. Also, I really want to play Tekken at one point, but, like, it really struggles on my system. Like, it runs, but then, like, online, it goes so low quality, it's really bad. Okay, your body's right there, though. Your dead
The
body.
princess glances back at the bones lying on the floor.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's just a body. Do you believe these bones? Or do you believe me? Because those bones aren't talking to you.
She's just like,
She's
ignore
seeing
that.
things pragmatically. We should do the same. Reality is what's in front of us, not our preconceptions of what it should be. There doesn't need to be a static truth. There doesn't need to be objectivity.
Right, do you know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me.
Okay.
All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper.
Oh, you know, yeah, I do have a stab wound, but that's not what I'm referring to.
And a reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Right, stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time.
Well, yeah. You brought a knife with you. Was I supposed to just welcome you with open arms when you obviously had stabbing on the mind?
Yeah. That knife could have been for anything.
It could have, but it wasn't. You can't blame me for threatening a would-be knife-wielding murderer. Especially when that would-be knife-wielding murderer became an actual knife-wielding murderer.
Yeah, but funny. You're dead, what can you do to hurt me?
Boring question with an easy answer. Nothing. She's a ghost. Ghosts can't hurt us.
She's just a
That's
spooky
for you
little
to know.
ghost.
And for you to wonder about. Maybe I can't do anything to you.
See?
Or maybe I can rip your heart out.
Nice.
Who's to say, really?
I don't like the uncertainty here. I don't know what to do.
This is
Who to
the
trust.
gaslight route. Okay, right, we've got the options now. Leave her. The answer is no. Slay her harder. Let her possess you. Okay, I'm gonna say. Oh no, that's load. That's no history. That's history. Save. Make sure that's a save route. I'm gonna
She
explore.
might be
Right.
making it hard for us to kill her body. But those bones look very, very real.
Hmm.
Maybe breaking them breaks her. Or maybe
Okay.
burying them would put her to rest. Don't take any piece of her outside of this cabin. Maybe you should stop looking for loopholes and try harder to actually slay her. But we are trying.
Okay, I'm down with that. What if I buried your bones outside? Also, let's check that.
Those are just bones. They aren't me. Bury them. Destroy them.
Okay,
whatever.
right.
That dusty
I was
pile
gonna
of
do
just
slay her
tell me
harder,
of what you've done.
but like,
It's not a fix.
slay her harder might not necessarily do anything. Can ghosts eat hot chip and lie? You know what? Yeah. As a resident girl that eats hot chip and lie, I think that this girl eats hot chip and lie, even if she is a ghost. Right. Okay, we got the options now. Possession. Don't possess me. Smash her bones. Slay her harder. Leave her in the basement. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's overwrite that previous save because this one's got like the options that we need here. Okay, I'm gonna do slay her harder, but smash her bones is a new one that's come up. So slay her harder might just be like stab the ghost, and that won't work. So I'm gonna smash her bones because that's the option that's come up.
You push through the princess and rush the pile of bones on the floor, swinging your fist down and smashing through what remains of her ribcage.
We can always come
Ancient
back
bones
and like redo
splinter,
something.
Then crumble reduced to dust almost instantly.
Okay.
Even after what I've said, you still gave it your all. Such a disappointing choice. I don't think I like the person behind those eyes.
Oh no.
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, killer.
Oh.
I was willing to ignore everything you did to me so we could get out of here. Together. All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home. Wherever home is.
Her eyes turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
Please don't scream at me.
Violence is the only language you speak.
Oh.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes? Nothing happens. Are you sure about that? Something should have happened.
And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Okay. Stare at her in silence.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is.
Okay.
Horrific splintering, the squelching of organs,
okay.
the rending of tissue, and icy, numbing pain.
Ooh.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
Right.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Okay. Oh. Slay the princess. Fuck yeah.
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound.
Oh, hello. Damn girl needs some chapstick.
It's too little, too
Oh.
late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart.
Ah,
It thumps unsettlingly.
nice.
Did we get her?
She took last Christmas. I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away.
Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
Girl, do not. It's a memento.
Soon,
Give me 1 second. Give me. Oh, wait. I'm having brain rot moments. Give me 1 second. I like her.
I'm afraid you'll never know.
Yay!
As she crushes your precious organ in her hand.
Oh, I missed that last line. Basically, we died. Oh, third chapter.
On a path in the woods.
Still going.
The deck's stacked,
Oh,
isn't it?
what was that last time? Here we go again. Off to Slayer again. The deck's stacking that we kill her. We start again. She kills this goddamn ghost. We start again. It's like we're being run in circles.
Let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out
She
of
really
this.
stole your heart this
There's
go
got
around.
to be a
Yeah.
right answer.
Oh, she stole it from the beginning.
And what if
This
there
time it's
isn't?
just literal.
Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start? That's
Right.
ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this. if
So,
it was just some
okay,
kind of
next route would probably
cosmic
be
busywork.
do any of the other routes, but then, like, sort of submit,
I think
I
that's
guess?
exactly what it is. The powers that be, seeing how many ways they can screw with us.
Or, like,
Could be it's all some kind of
don't
sick
submit.
joke
Because I remember
to
there was,
them.
like, the giant one, and then it's like, we chose to submit. No, we chose to submit, but then we shouldn't.
Wouldn't that get
Sort of like the KYS route,
don't know.
really.
boring? Okay, so you've already been here. Twice, even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory.
Okay.
Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started
story's
over
dark. The story's
after slaying
dark.
The princess. Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that?
Because hot girl, it was funny. She liked it. She winked at me. She thought it was a funny joke. I rizzed her.
Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us.
I mean, I was gonna say because it was funny, but yeah, sure, go off, I guess.
That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending.
I've tried that. She became knives.
The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void. And then you told us we were happy.
Oh, yeah, true. He didn't actually just accept like the ending that he like had in
Were
mind.
you happy? Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful.
I like this, like, ourself singular. Your Honor, I rest my case. Yeah.
It was boring. It was bullshit. So you killed yourself.
Yeah, what else was I supposed to do? Live in nothingness when there's a hot babe down at the bottom with a knife in her chest? There were so many more interesting things I could do.
And then she killed us. Even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real.
Unfortunately, I've only ever seen her end my life and not the world's. So I think this is fake news and you're lying to me.
Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like
It gives me
almost
Lives of
worked.
Locke Lamora
So
vibes.
how about you give it one last try? Because killing
Lives of
yourself
Locke?
seems to undo all the good you almost
I don't think I know
managed
what
to
that is. Is that
accomplish.
like a TV show or something? I've not heard of that actually. That's a new thing. Oh, I love Voice of the Cheated. His accent's so good. I believe, if I'm correct, I believe all of this is just Jonathan Sims. So Jonathan Sims is doing all of the voices. I believe. They all do sound like him. It's an unfinished book series. Ah, okay, that's probably gonna go on my to read list. Absolutely. Right, killing yourself seems to undo all the good you managed to
All
accomplish.
this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
But yeah, I don't know if you know about Jonathan Sims though, the narrator here, because if you've listened to the podcast The Magnus Archives, he's like one of the main like voice actors in that, and he also is like a cameo voice in the Dracula podcast, where it's like the Dracula Daily podcast. He's very talented. I really like his stuff. I haven't listened to all of Magnus, but I've listened to like the first season. I really liked it. He's very talented. He's a very talented voice actor. So when I heard about this game and I heard that he was the voice actor in it, I'm like instantly sold. Yeah, Magnus is good. Magnus is really good. I think there's some stories that are better than others because I believe they're all written by various people and things. My favourite was Freefall. Anglerfish, which is the first one, is amazing as well. It's a really good hook to the series. But Freefall is so far the one that's like stuck in my brain. I think the visuals in that is really good. Because they're all like mini horror stories. This is great. Okay, anyway, we've got some explore options. Are these new? Why should we help you? All you're going to do is lock us away forever
Then
again.
what?
Sure.
I won't do that. I promise.
I bet. He's super talented at being able to differentiate so many different characters in the same media is top notch. Yeah, it's really
Oh,
good.
Yeah, sure. That changes everything. I mean, he did promise. And you believed him.
Are you the same narrator we've met on the other loops? You're quick to accept that
If I
we've
had
been
to
here.
make a wager, I'd say yes and no. That's a hedge, not a wager. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate.
Right. Okay.
So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking,
Gotta have a quick water.
I'm different.
Quick water sippy. Water.
I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him.
Do we make that
ourselves,
an emote?
but he's
Just
asking
water.
for-
I'm
Maybe
not
there's
sure.
some way
Okay, yeah.
she can take care of him for us. They've clearly
Ah,
all been through
interesting.
some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
We've killed her and been killed by her. Neither of those things have gone well for us. If we're gonna fall through to sleep forever, eventually we're gonna let her out. We might as
You're
well do it
making
now.
a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever. Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point.
I'm trying to
Know
think what
that
other
there is
routes
always
like
a choice.
we
Even
still
if
have to
you
take
were
yet.
stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't. and you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating. How
Right.
convenient. Everything always comes back to what you want us to do. I'm sick of him. Makes me want to end the world out of spite. On second thought, let's not kill him. Let's throw him someplace that never ends. I'd like to see what that does to him.
The voices in my head have all agreed. We've all been in discussion of like 5 seconds, and we have agreed to mutiny against this one voice in my head. What happens if we don't go to the
She
cabin?
finds a way out on her own.
'Kay.
Ugh, of course she
Yeah, we've
does.
tried that.
So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. No, it's strictly worse. But she can't kill us out here. Why would staying out of killing distance be worse if she's getting out regardless? Because it's cowardly, for starters, and because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options.
Okay, right.
The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
I fucky wuckied. I fucked up. I did an oopsie, and I'm here now. Oopsie whoopsie.
How are we supposed to decide on anything if you just keep coming up with new rules? Since when is there a wrong way to slay her?
Okay, right, so then, save? I don't think this is, like, too drastically different, all things considered.
You continue down the path towards
But,
the cabin.
yeah, if we just
It
keep
isn't
going
long
ahead.
before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Kill,
The
kill,
more he
kill,
talks,
kill, kill.
The more I'm interested in setting her free.
Happy little accidents. There's no mistakes. It's happy little accidents. Just, fell on my knife. You know, just as you do.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Right. Are you trying to reverse psychology on me, or have you
There's
given up?
obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue. Would you look at that? We won. Take it however
Yay!
you will.
Alright, in we go. How's it looking
The
now?
interior of the cabin is
Oh,
long
that's
and
spooky.
dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward.
This
Fluttering
ain't a
helplessly
cabin.
as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... That's
Oh, was she
strange.
taking our knife away?
What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
My script's wrong!
Great. Something else has been taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
We just gotta throw hands. Just gotta throw hands. Let's pretend there is a mirror at the end of this hallway, and that's right now we can't see behind it. What's
If you're
behind
asking
it?
what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement. The
Okay.
way to the basement. Don't you mean door? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening. What are
Right.
the odds she's waiting for us right behind it? If I were running a bullshit factory, it's what I'd do. Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you. Certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement.
It's a spooky mom!
Can't see the mirror. The knife is gone, defying his expectations. Who
FNAF
the
jump
hell
scare.
is calling the shots here? Nobody is calling the shots. That's how reality works.
Approach the mirror.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Oh no, it's a beautiful maiden watching me.
We've
Oh
always been
no.
watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others. I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
Give us the jump scare.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
But it is though. Wipe it
Here we
clean.
go. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Why did it actually scare me? I knew that was coming.
This place read online just to mess with us.
What you're looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Shit.
Where is she?
Where is she?
Literally.
Feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart
Okay.
skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess,
Oh, the music's really scary.
bones.
Ow! 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 No! 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 Burly abyss. Hey, Burly, time to fight. God, she knows just the right things to say. Yeah.
Radiates up from the break.
Ooh,
The deep cold flooding
no,
your veins
the
as your
broken
legs, numb with the shock of it,
bones.
collapse. And you collapse with them.
I'm fine. I'm fine with any other type of violence. Just don't break my bones.
You're met with a terrifying
Hello?
vision of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too
Oh,
many
oh,
long
oh, oh, fuck. Oh. I'm the prettiest princess. I fucking hate broken bones. Ow.
I gave you a path to forgiveness.
I feel it in my foot. No ankles. I lost my ankle privileges. Oh, I hate this.
I thought maybe you'd seen what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over. Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you.
Could you?
A little better, a
Ew.
little worse.
Could you reset my bone, please?
Well, maybe a lot worse.
Oh no, you're gonna crawl up on me. Oh, that's so bad. Please reset my ankle.
I'm going to walk it out of here.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Choose yours. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
I hate broken bones. I hate them. Oh, that's all the way back. Oh.
Didn't even have a choice.
Oh.
Always have a choice. Before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time.
Oh, my
Exactly.
body feels
What
really
choice is
stiff.
there if there isn't a blade? Well, unless you have any specific
Oh,
idea.
oh,
I think
oh.
that counts.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, let's talk. Okay, I thought you couldn't possess me on your own. I thought I needed to agree to it.
This is now.
Okay. Look, we're even now. I killed you and then you killed me. Water under the bridge, right?
Do you think that's even? How adorable.
It sounded so splintery. It did!
I think you forgot about the part where you tried killing me again.
Yeah, but funny.
I just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You
Okay.
can either look on in horror or
What I-
celebrate my freedom.
Good sound design.
But either
Yeah.
way,
What if
you're about to
Elias
become a passenger.
just senses it and I just look at this screen? Just like, there is no broken foot. We are fine. We've never been finer.
Enough talking. We'll have plenty of
Just,
time for
just,
chit-chat
there's no
once this
broken
place is
bones.
started.
Nothing going wrong there. Right, Oh.
Remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her
Whoa.
proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding.
Oh, hello.
Also stretches
Whoa,
until her face is
whoa.
practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists.
Oh, she doesn't have
smoothly
ankles
for a
either.
fresh
You have something in common. Hey, we could talk about this, babe. We could, like, bond as people that don't have ankles. Also, I love the view, by the way. I am looking disrespectfully. Oh, boy. Wow. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Wow. If you had an eye tracker, you would see exactly where my eyes are going. And it's not at those beautiful eyes. Her eyes are gorgeous, by the way. But I am not looking there. Wow. Zooey mama. Narrator, yeah, get out the way.
To help us. Can't you, like...
Wait, hold on. Give me a second. I was gonna see if I could hide dialogue or something so I could just look at the boobs.
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
Boobs! Whoa! Whoa, Zooey mama! Go!
Not like this. You don't have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
At least I have a great sight when I die.
Whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here? Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a crystal blade.
Whoa!
You
Oh!
did in those previous
Oh, thank you for
lives
the
of
gift
yours,
subs!
you really messed up.
You are just like leading on the board, my dude.
Are you seriously trying to blame this on us?
Oh, whoa. Aww. Aww. Oh,
Your vision
hello.
fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Damn.
You're awake.
My foot's back.
Once again
Wait.
fixed on the wrong
No, it's
goal.
not.
Your vision
Oh, oh,
swimming
oh,
as the
oh.
princess's
Oh, hi,
command
Jane!
reverberates inside your skull.
Yay!
Her
Thank
voice is
you!
all-encompassing. You feel
Someone else gets on. I do it out of spite. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you. Your visions over the princess command reverberate inside your skull. Voice all accompanying. You feel wrong.
so cramped in here. Like
Wait.
there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
How about the? Okay, I swear we have like two. We do. Why do we have two? That's so weird. Let me delete one of these and see if that sorts anything out. This is the first hype train, by the way. That's awesome. Ow! 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 Ow!
I know.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
You
Stop!
rise to
Stop!
your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it.
This is the hype train where Elias struggles with broken feet.
There's another option, you know.
No happy, only grinding bone
Don't
pain.
help either of them. Flip the table.
Oh, she's hearing the voices now.
That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes in.
I'm not even kidding, like, my leg
Let's
feels
throw
weird right
ourselves
now.
into the abyss.
It was, like, kind of hurting yesterday, but it's, like, it's okay now. But, like, my weird thing is, like, okay, I can't see broken bones now. But also, if I hear, like, a injury described, I feel it in my body. Particularly if it's, like, an illness. If someone says, like, oh, you know, I had, like, something going wrong with my leg, and, you know, we had to have surgery on it, and, you know, it was, like, something growing in my leg or whatever, I will feel pain in my leg. It's really weird. Like a sock full of pool balls.
Your
Ow,
body,
ow, ow,
still
ow!
slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the
I have bad bone
blinding
sympathy
pain
for
of
sure,
your
but my
split
worst is
ankle,
joints being bent
takes
back.
an
Yeah,
excruciating step towards the
oh, I
cabin door.
don't, the thought of it.
Your
For
body
me, it's
reduced to a
bones.
marionette,
Like,
pulled reluctantly along
ow.
by your strings.
ow. Yeah. Because, the whole thing is, like, I used to be fine with it. Like, elbows, knees, and finger joints kill me. Yeah, ow. Yeah, because, my whole thing, not to go too deep into it, but I broke, I didn't break my leg, I dislocated my leg. And by and far, worst pain I've ever experienced in my life. It was dumb as well. All I did was just stand up, turn, and it went in. I just stood up funny, and then I had the worst experience of my life. And the worst part, it was on a train as well, and it was like the train was being like emptied out. So like I have this really core memory of like it wasn't, it's not a core memory, it was like recent, all things considered. That's why it's like so visceral for me. But I remember like looking down the train and it's like empty and stuff. Oh, thank you for the gifts up, thank you. But yeah, so I'm looking down the train and I'm just like, help me. Level 2, way. Thank you. Right, okay. It's not that bad, the pain feels good because I know you feel it too. Leave your cabin or throw the body into the abyss. Let's do it. Ow, ow,
In a
ow,
single
ow,
moment
ow,
of
ow.
overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
We might stab her. We might be able to stab her.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable her reserves are greater than yours.
I just want the foot pain to end.
The distance you have to cover is far shorter.
Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing. It's just a step away.
Okay, yeah, so she did like possess us, so she can just hear the voices. Ow, 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 ow.
Throw
Stop.
everything you have against her and manage for one brief moment
I got an achievement.
to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches,
Ow.
and you
Look,
collapse
my
forward,
good foot, right? My good foot, right?
swallowing you whole.
Damn. I hate the broken foot,
The
actually.
thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
Okay. Right, what's
One
happening?
end. But at least it's ours. An empire of frigid nothing.
Down we go.
But at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now?
My foot hurts
What
less.
in fact happens now? Oh. And why is that?
Oh, she's still with us, by the way. Just the three of us. It's three of us. It's three of us.
He's gone. But
Oh, hello. Terminal velocity ceases, and you feel a something, a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening?
Oh, here we go. Yay! New ending. But you don't answer her before she's gone, and you feel resistance underneath your feet once more. Memory returns. Is my feet okay?
she's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
It's okay. She's coming.
Why is it here? Why now?
It's okay. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
I would have kept them in the dark if I were you. What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. So you're
It's
the real
okay.
puppet master here. Can't believe I tried to help you.
How many endings does this game have? I don't know. We got like, I want to say 3 or 4 last time. I've looked up, it says the game's about 3 hours long, and we did like about 2 hours yesterday, so I don't know. There are a lot of achievements though, so this might have a lot. We'll try and get through as much of them as possible, and then maybe do like another session next week or so, if it is like that long. You approach the mirror, gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh, we're getting melty. Oh no, we're slime. Oh yeah, how often stream? I try to stream at least 3 times a week, if not 4. But yeah, I tend to do like 3 times a week during weekdays. Yeah. I would stream more, but like, life, really. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin. Hey, gorgeous!
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once inward directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one.
Yeah, so if anyone
shift
missed
them all
it
into something
last
new,
stream and wants like
and to look
context, so
away
this
to
is
reshape
like
them yet again.
the sort of the princess in the void, if you will. Hype chest. Oh, okay. Oh, we got like a cool little emote. Nice. we got. I got like a this. Choo choo. This is a new thing. Yeah.
Part of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction, and contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are
She's
no
so
words
pretty.
that can describe me into non-existence.
She's covering up the hole in her
There
chest
is
because
no
it's lewd,
logic
but
that
like.
can bind my multitude.
Wait, are those hips? No, that will get me banned on Twitch. We can't show them. That's hip exposed. Oh damn, Elias is dead. Elias is dead.
I am everything that
That's
you have
hip
known me
bone.
to
We're
be,
fucked.
but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a
As
contradiction?
easily as you can.
It was good run, everyone. GG, guys.
You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that
Like,
do
okay,
not fit.
if it's
Even
like
if you have
hip
chosen
bone,
to
does that
ignore
count?
the
Could we have a
brilliant
skeleton model with
contours
hip
of your
bone?
soul?
And that technically counts, or does that not count? That's what I'm curious about. If it's if you have a full skeleton model, you know, beyond naked, does that count? Like, it's not lewd in any way. It is just a skeleton. does that count as hips exposed? Oh, what was that option? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Does that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me? It makes me like you more. It all seems so distant. I have no opinion. I want it to all stop. You're torturing me. I hate you. I love you.
It says that your heart is gentle. That even in
Take
the
it a step further.
darkness
Can it
you are
only be
guided
muscle?
by
What
compassion.
layer is the problem? Because we know ghost hips are banned too. Oh my god, ghost hips are banned? Let's go even further beyond. It is just a nervous system. You are a bunch of nerves. At what point do you get banned? It's like no bones, no muscles, no skin, but it is full of muscle system, nervous system. Can the empty space that was once your being be lewd? Yeah. If My Hero Academia is anything to go off with the ghost girl, yes. You can have nothing at all, and that's lewd. I'm gentle. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is loneliness turned to seething.
Oh,
She could not find her strength in others.
a lewd hole of
She found it
existence,
in
100%.
She will make for a driven heart.
Explicitly 18.
Do not mourn her.
The idea of being
She
naked is
isn't
enough for
alone
people, I guess.
anymore.
Yeah, honestly, that was literally it with her character. She's not alone. I'm still planning to kill you once we're done this.
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try.
I'm not
But
actually.
know that I do
This is
not
now not
wish
safe
you
for work stream.
harm.
It's always been a not safe for work stream. We've always been this. Do you know what happens to the world when we
My
leave?
perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen.
You know
Just
what?
as I
PNG
have
and
seen
VTubers
what
who
you
are
have
only
seen.
bust up lewd because
The
nothing is
angles
covering
of
the
my
void that
vantage
could be
view
their
are
hips.
open hidden truths.
Oh
My
no,
attention is turned inward,
we're fucked.
except when you are here with me.
Guys, it's so over. There's nothing there. We're gonna get banned. It's over. It's over, chat. I showed you my hips. We're dead. There's nothing there.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
I love how we've like finally hit affiliate, and I'd love that if like we hit affiliate and then we get banned. That would be so silly. Get bonked like ASAP. I don't actually like fully know what the terms of service are with Twitch. I'm guessing it's just like don't be like an idiot, I guess. I mean, you know, I am an idiot, but you know what I mean, not be like an idiot. I have to figure those out. Haven't you figured out what you'll... I'll definitely look into them at some point. Haven't you figured out what you'll want when we finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves.
Stop covering up your hole, your like beautiful stab hole. It's so pretty.
I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and
I just had a thought. Is this the princess that will end the world? Well, I actually just realised that. Most people don't have to worry about it, but God, unless you're trying to use sex appeal or controversial topics. All things considered, like, I may talk about, like, you know, not safe for work things, but with Elias, it's kind of like a hard thing for me. I don't want to lean into, like, sex appeal and stuff fully. That's, like, Elias as a character, like, as a thing I'm playing, I don't want that to be sexual, you know? Like, Elias is Elias. It's a funky little dude. Like, that's what I'm working with. I don't want to be, like, you know... I respect streamers that do, you know, like, particularly, like, you know, when VTubers, like, have, like, a model like that, or they lean to that things. Those are fine. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But, like, for me, as a streamer, that's not what I'm doing. Give Elias hips. Okay, we will have a full model, and we will have hips, but we're not gonna have, like, you know, shown hips or anything like that. We're not gonna be, like, skimpy model Elias. Like, you know, it's just not what I want to do with Elias, honestly. Your model is cute, adorable, it's not sexual leaning. Elias looks like an asexual nerd who reads smart, but that's it. Am I asexual? Nah, but, like, but, you know, like, yeah, Elias as a character, like, you know, that's a valid reading if you want to read it like that, but, like, Elias is not meant to be, like, you know, asexual VTuber, you know. Leave that for fan art. Yeah, if fan art wants to do that, I've got no problem with that. Like, you know, like, I have debated making, like, an 18+, like, tag. Like, that could be an option, but then I'm just not sure. I'm not sure, really. We'll see how it goes, because, you know, we haven't even got, like, to the stage of getting, like, full fan art yet or anything. But, I don't know, it's just a thing where it's just, like, I made Elias, I'm just like, this is, like, a tiny little thing. For the Discord, I guess. Yeah, I guess we could add, like, an 18+ area in the Discord, because I think the Discord is already 18+. I might need to make it explicitly clear in the rules. The streams are, anyway. The streams are, like, this is 18+, you know, don't be a minor and, you know, be offended when an adult does adult, you know, being adult. But, yeah, so we could potentially have that as, like, an area in the Discord of, like, specifically 18+, like, Elias / you know, Elias sort of art, really. We're lusting over Modus Ghost Titties as 18+. Yeah! if it wasn't hard to tell, yeah. This ghost is hot. We've been looking at God's boobs for a while. Yeah, okay, sorry. Let me, get back to conversation. Okay. Our desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me. Knowing you, knowing me. Do you still not care what I bring you next? How many vessels do you need?
We will know when we near our destination.
Okay. Attack. No! Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship.
Nah, full on, I don't want to attack her. I like her. Yeah, she's, you don't have any preferences on how you like to grow and change.
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river
This felt like a long one. Maybe it was just me talking a lot or whatever, but this particular ending felt really long.
My gift to you.
It was probably me screaming about the broken bones.
And my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Nice. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay. Everything goes dark, and you die. Okay. A seething vessel bring the wraith to her. Was that the wraith full, though?
You're here to...
Okay, right. Silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short
there's lots
path
to talk
the
about, and
cabin.
there's no rush for the end.
You'll
Yeah,
find the
honestly,
princess
yeah.
within. We're not going to go through with this, right?
I
She's a
think, like,
princess.
you know,
We're
there's
supposed to
sometimes where there's, like,
save
some VNs that are
princesses,
really
not
long,
slay
but I
them.
do like a VN where it's, like, just that right length, you know? I think Tottenham was quite, like, a nice length, all things considered.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking.
Right, okay, I think that was... Wait, was that a different voice? I think that was just a hero. If I'm correct, this part remains, like, the same, it just depends on what choice you make.
The interior of the cabin.
Ignore him, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
The blade is...
Okay, what I'm thinking, we could try and kill her again. And then what was the other option that it came up with? It was like, accept. We could, like, accept her in and see what happens. Or we could... I'm thinking if we do, like, a free route and see what happens there. This one is great because it loops so well. It has good stopping points for streams. Yeah. 2 to 3 hour sections. He's good for breaks and it's a full stream. Yeah, absolutely. It's really good. Okay, last time we didn't take the knife, but let's try that actually. Have we, like, tried it without the knife? Maybe, like, the start?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase. Her voice
Yeah, okay.
is hypnotizing.
Oh, her voice is different.
It's the kind, don't let it fool you.
Oh, okay, this is new. I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finds...
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me?
Oh.
I was starting to
Her
think
voice
I'd be
entirely
stuck down
changes
here
when you don't
forever.
pick up the knife. Kill the child, crap them all.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Okay, this is really interesting.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I think we took the knife, like, every time. And this is the first time we've not done it. It's like, wait, she's nice!
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those
Oh, sorry. We're close to the end. I'll see what I can do. Let's just go right in. Let's just go right in and try and save her.
This more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're
I don't
large
care
and
that
heavy,
she's lying to
far
me.
too
She's
solid for you to
adorable.
even Imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains.
I mean, okay. I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying somewhere up there. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
I love you.
Make your way out of the basement.
Right,
Is someone
it gets
else here?
locked. Try the
You tried the
door.
door.
Yeah, it's locked. Return. Because
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
oh, she's so
This
cute.
would have been so much easier if you'd just taken
Disrespectful
the blade
looking.
like you were supposed
I'm
to.
respectful looking this time.
Easier
She's
for
gorgeous.
Who? Easier for everyone.
Look how
Look at the
sweet
mess
she
you
is. She's just a
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
little...
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Maybe she can just tell when we pick up the knife and it's like, this is the first time we haven't, and she's just like, please don't.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
She's got gumption, I'll tell you that
As
much.
she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you.
Yum,
The
scale dinner.
blade
Delicious.
from upstairs. We're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm freeing her. Save the princess. Oh, it doesn't even give us a choice. It's just like, you can save her now.
Against your better judgment,
Oh, right, yeah.
you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm.
just
Yeah, because the
above
last time we did this, we
unyielding
used the
chain
blade to
binding
save her, but
the
she didn't
princess.
trust us. Because we had the blade.
You
This is
cut
the first time that's
into
like,
her flesh.
oh, I'm sorry.
The blade is sharp, and it
But
takes
if
little
you're okay
efforts
with
to
it.
crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
No, she didn't.
She smiles softly as her
She's
gaze meets
adorable.
yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping
Narrator, if
rhythmically
you
to the
fuck this up, I'm
ground.
killing you.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Are all women this cool about limb cutting? I'm not cool about limb breaking, but limb cutting,
Thank you. Now let's get out
I
of
speak
here.
for all women when I say, Approach the locked door. Let's
You won't
go!
have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No,
Well, I wanna...
can't
No,
just let her
no,
escape into the
no!
world.
Get out of my life! Get out of my
As
life!
the princess
No!
approaches the bottom
No!
stair, your
No!
body steps forward
No!
and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't watch
Okay, yeah.
me.
Yeah, we've done this before.
What are you doing?
Oh, she turned! No, 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 we're not doing that. Want her?
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I don't want
Your
her!
body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
I am Elias, I speak for the woman. I am the Lorax, I speak for the trees. Women are kind of okay with limb cutting.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Look how sweet she is! She's doing nothing wrong!
The blade. Move the blade.
This time she might not kill me!
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Yeah, you know me!
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Please don't stab me again.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
She felt bad!
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I forgive you! I forgive you!
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's
I
done.
can always forgive a hot woman.
For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
But she's hot.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again.
She
and
apologized,
again
it's okay.
and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices
okay,
its
I'm
way
curious, like-
into your body.
It feels like an ending where I die doesn't actually trigger, like, the long quiet.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I forgive
She
you!
doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
It's fine!
I'm so sorry.
It's okay!
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Oh, I'm sorry for
Can't
making
just
you
end
cry.
like this.
I love you.
Oh, that's
Oh,
coming from
wait,
you.
is she gonna kiss me? Is she gonna
Much
kiss
as I
me? Is she
prefer
gonna kiss
for
me?
things to
Yes,
have gone
yes, yes,
differently,
yes,
you
yes,
can't deny
yes,
the
yes,
reality
yes,
of what's
yes.
happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark.
Wait, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. No! Yay! Okay, this does trigger a second part. Nice.
You're on a path. You're
Right.
here to.
You're here to slay her. Okay, these are the same options. Proceed. Let's save her again.
Warn. She will. If
Yeah.
only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Yes, bit and root.
Excuse me.
This is my
I
route.
forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He is trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power.
Yeah,
of
we
our
have
love.
had too much murder. This is time for like an actual
Last
like
time,
Lovely
What are you
romance
talking
time.
about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice.
No.
I strive to ignore
I think this is the time we listen to Smitten.
I do.
He's speaking
but
the
I
truth.
also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Proceed into the cabin. We're not taking the knife. What's it like this time?
The interior
Aww.
of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table
we're actually doing
with
like
a pristine blade
we're actually doing
on its
a
edge.
We're Shrek. We're Shrek. This is Fiona. We're Shrek.
The blade is your...
Okay, we don't want to take the blade. We're gonna check the mirror,
You
firstly.
walk up to the wall next... What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's a mirror. Let's swipe it clean.
Reach forward and rub your... But there was a mirror, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Enter the basement. We don't take the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
If she betrays me, my
Gold-trimmed
heart will be
carpet
broken,
glimmers
but
in the light
God,
of the
she'd be...
torches positioned
be so
along
cute.
the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
This
But
is
it's
the
still a
nicest
stone
one!
basement. If the princess lives here,
Dragon
Slayer
time,
is probably
please.
doing her a favour.
Oh my god, if she's a dragon,
A
yes.
soft voice
If our
carries up
hands
the
are anything to
stairs.
go by, I think this would be like a perfect match.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
She's always
I
been
think
beautiful.
we're in love.
She's always
Okay,
been
I'm
beautiful,
with
even
you
when
that
she's
we should
been
be
killing
doing
us.
whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
We're in love.
Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Don't care. I love her.
You walk down the stairs
Oh,
and lock
she's got
eyes
a
with the
gorgeous
princess.
dress on.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right?
Let's
she
go.
may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Let's go,
Your
brother.
spirit's plenty loud, all right.
I don't care.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear
I
that?
got you.
She said we're dashing. And
Yeah.
She called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Oh, she's flattered me the entire time.
Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us.
But she said sorry.
Because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before.
Yeah, she said sorry.
So an entire
You can forgive a
world
girl
has been
that says
damned
sorry.
to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Don't care.
We damned a whole world. But everything resets.
She's really cute.
Nothing resets. You're
She's
just
always
somewhere
been
else.
cute, but
You
like,
can't
yeah,
hop
this
in between
particular
worlds
route, she's
forever.
looking very cute.
Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible
Yeah,
devastation
we are
behind
fully.
you.
Oh, sorry. I dinked my
This
my
is
mic
horrible.
bit there. Yeah, we are fully gonna just protect her this
Horrible for
route.
you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity
I'm
to
surprised it
sweep
took me
her
so
off
long
her
to just
feet
not
and
take the
treat
knife.
her like the lady she is. Now, hold on. If she
Well,
actually
of course a
ended
girl
the
would be
world,
on
are
edge
you
if you just
sure
walk
we
in
want
with a
to do
knife.
this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yeah.
We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
We're gonna romance her. Rescue the princess.
Rescue
Let's just
her? What
Yeah,
are you
let's just
talking about?
do it.
Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity?
This is giving me Link's quest.
And even
Yeah.
if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that.
We'll
Don't
figure
you
it out.
see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
Oh, it appears I have a block of butter that's room temperature. My maiden!
Her hand to slip out of the chains. Why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I follow.
I got big ass. Oh, wait, yeah. King's Crest. Yeah, no, I get it. Elias, the name of the game is Slay the Princess, not Lay the Princess. Why am I flirting with her? Why not?
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love?
Well,
and my own
technically,
good
the
nature?
warnings of the game
Or
said
would
this
you
is a
rather
love
believe
story, so
the
this
devil
is
on
the
your
correct
shoulder
route.
Who tells you what you can and cannot do? I think I'd rather believe in facts. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
Because what if affection?
One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
we just say that this is possible and it happens.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I would if you had a weapon.
Oh, what do you say? You'll what? Take our body forces to strike her? I would if
Not
you had
on
a
my
weapon.
watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
No, I wanna
You
like be
wouldn't.
with her.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Nah, I'm happy with this.
You approach
Oh,
the princess
she's
and
so
gingerly
cute.
slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it.
No, we're
I guess I have
fine.
to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true
This is the
believer.
best. This is the
I'm
best.
free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Yay!
Had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved.
I love her! I love her!
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Ah!
Who needs a weapon when we have
I
the
love her.
power of love on our side?
This is the happiest I've ever been. I'm foaming at the mouth. Yes! Yes, I am! And I'm proud! What do you want to do?
Guess? End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Do you want to get
She
married?
doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had
I'm
it
just waiting
all
for a
wrong.
chest to rip
What if
open
this
into an
whole
Eldritch
thing is
Horror
just
at
a
you. Yes,
misunderstanding? What
that
if
would
she
be
doesn't want
even
to end the
better.
world?
You kidding me? That's a sell. That's a hard sell.
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Marry you. I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? I want you to tell me
I
what you
just
want.
want to make you happy.
Yay!
She can't just want to make
Oh.
us happy.
Oh, the music got scary.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so.
But
of
look,
course
she's got
she'd
an
want
even
the
more
same
anime
for us.
uwu. But what
I
would
just
make you
wanna
happy?
Make you happy?
Oh,
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on? Is she's lying to you. Only she isn't a good
I'm
liar.
sorry.
Are you starting to trust
You
me
kind of
now?
went a bit too moe. You're kind of like tipping the line between cute and like moe blob. There must be something
I
you
just
want.
want to make you happy.
Oh, she's kind of breaking a bit.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us.
She's ending your
Don't have to
world.
act like it's a big deal.
She's making me happy. You have to want something more than
Okay,
making.
I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Is it just me, or Does it feel like we're alone?
And then
right
they
now?
lived happily ever after. It's all she wanted.
Like we're the only ones here.
There we go. Okay, that was a quick ending. The artist gave up. They got their kid to do it. Nah, it was great. It was great. I love it. You don't get the chance to ask another question. Nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She was our perfect match. She's gone.
Oh.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror?
Yeah. We've been here before and you always
It
get
feels
scared.
so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes.
It's okay. It's gonna
I
happen.
fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is gonna be
Okay.
nice.
If you say so. We'll
She's
trust
nice.
you.
She's chill. She's
She'll
chill.
be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Hell yeah, she will. Approach the mirror. How wet are we this time? You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh, and more you've unraveled. Oh, interesting. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you think there are other people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Hell yeah. Do you think there's anything real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Okay. Do you have thoughts on this
This
vessel?
one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
Nice.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Okay. Do you know what's going to happen when you awake?
If I did, I would already be awake.
True. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but that's for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I find him. He does. And when I find him, you are finally gonna have answers. He does. And when I find him, I'm gonna kill him. He does. But you're gonna keep that to yourself. He does. I don't know why.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
I think she'd chill out if you showed her 22 Jump Street. Hey, babe. My name was Jeff. How many more vessels?
One.
Woo!
Whatever you
Let's
bring
fucking
next
go!
will be enough.
Let's fucking
And
go!
gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular.
Let's fucking go! We've only got one more ending! What is it? Okay. If this is the last time, is there anything you'd like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see.
All ending.
is
Yeah,
what
that's
you
getting all
choose
endings
for
right.
me when the thread is fully drawn.
I think there's loads of achievements though, so I think that this game does encourage, at least like if you want the full Steam achievements, to do every single like conversation. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back here. I'm just going to stay here.
You've already tried waiting,
Yeah.
but I understand if you need more time.
Wait, is this going to
I'll
close the
wait
game
with you.
again? There's no waiting forever. Okay, right. So, what is the other ending that we need to try? Could there be one of like, okay, we could potentially try like, we've done like attacking. We genuinely have done attacking. Yeah, like kill. We've done attacking and kill. We could potentially go in without a weapon, then try and kill her. See what that does. Or like maybe the game kind of like
Next time I
leads
see
you.
Each of us will finally know what we are. I will
Right.
be here, waiting for you.
What would be the main end? Oh, everything goes dark, and you die. Here and the princess. Bring
You're
the
on a
deconstructed
path
damsel to
in
her.
the woods. You're here to.
Or, what I'm thinking... we could potentially
You
try...
make your way up the. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him.
What I'm thinking... We could do the leave route, and then just not ask her what she wants. We just do the same thing again, but we just leave
interior
with her.
of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see what happens if we do that.
door
I'll
to the
tab through it. I'm here to
How many
save
times do
you.
Wait, really? Come downstairs.
Right, okay. I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains.
Only make.
I'm gonna check upstairs.
Okay.
Try the
You try
door. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom.
Yep, save the princess. Approach the locked door. We don't want to kill her. Warn her. She's gonna dodge. Then we're gonna... Oh, we can't resist again. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess we could try
no
that.
getting through to you right now, is there?
Oh, okay, this is new.
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She pounces on you with the same.
Oh, this is new.
ferocity
This is new.
She used to tear through her arm.
This is
You have a
betrayal.
weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart.
Oh, so okay, so we couldn't even do like a just leave. That's interesting.
It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat.
Tria then
and
go
her
to
teeth
Waffle House.
Somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
Ah.
You collapse to the floor. Your
Oh,
body
hell yeah.
unresponsive as your blood pools
This is the
on
best
ground
one.
beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world.
Right.
It can't just end like this, right?
She's doggy girl.
As much as I'd prefer
I
for
could have
things to have
taken
gone
that.
differently, I can't deny the
Yeah, no,
reality
that was
of
like
what's happened.
negative frames there.
I'm
She
sorry.
had an opening.
It's over.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 2, The Witch. Ah, let's go. This is the final one. Final one.
You're on a path. You're
Yeah.
here to.
Yeah. Right. Let's just go. Let's see what happens.
A warning. She
Yeah.
will. Don't worry. You can
Opportunist.
trust us to get the job done.
Proceed. Yeah, okay, so basically looking for any, like, opportunity attacks now.
The interior of the cabin is a mess
Oh.
of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab
Which
of
ending?
mud and
The
sheet of
Witch.
shelf with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Well, first approach a mirror.
Walk up to the. What are you talking about?
Yep. Wipe the mirror clean. There's
Reach
nothing
forward
there.
and rub your hand
I
against
don't know,
the
it just
cabin.
feels like it's important.
I hope you know how
Darkwood looking
ridiculous
ass.
you are.
Do we take the blade? Okay, I'm gonna save in case this isn't the right option. I'm gonna say... okay. Yeah.
We
I'm gonna
the
take
blade
it.
from the shelf. Well, if we're
And
grabbing
see-
a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our
Yeah.
backs.
Okay,
She
that's
doesn't
good.
have to know we have it.
Yeah.
That's not actually a bad idea.
Yeah, so either way we had to find like an opportunity attack really. So that's fine. That's great. That's
The
great
door
actually.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely
Roll for a
penetrate
sneak
the gloom,
attack. Ah, this is
only
of course we
illuminating the
end on
edges
the
of an
best
opening
route,
below,
which is the
which
rogue
shines in
route.
the darkness like some kind of massive maw
Rogue opportunity
waiting
attack,
to
let's fucking
swallow
go.
you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
She's
Her
stinky.
voice
Damn bitch, she lived like
skitters
this.
up from below.
What's it like?
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
If you bite, that'll be okay. Say, hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little
Okay.
footsteps coming up the path.
Please bite. Please,
I
please, please,
know
please,
what
please, please,
you've
please, 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 please,
done,
please,
and
please,
I
please, please, please,
remember
please,
what you've done.
please, 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 please.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look,
Right.
I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud.
Okay, what are you gonna
I'm
say,
the
buddy?
kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making
Please be
any
cute,
big
witch, and not
decisions?
wrinkly. Going off the last ending, she's gonna be like animal type. She's gonna be like a dog sort of thing, which is cool. Which is cool. We can work with this.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine?
No,
Fine.
no.
You're the
We need
boss.
to hear him because he's actually gonna give us the answer we need.
Thank you. You
Oh!
descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
I'm not a furry. She's cute. Like, both those things can be separate, you know.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from
She
amid the
needs a
thick woods.
cuddle.
And there you are.
Ah!
One
She's
hand
got a
tucked
ooh-ooh.
away behind your back, gripping that sharp blade, no doubt.
Nuh-uh.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
Nah.
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Okay, I do wonder if it was an idea not to take it and then like take it later.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Like
That's
50
pretty
times
sharp.
now.
How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Nuh-uh.
Well, you seem to be great at it.
Well, if I did have a blade, do you want to like frisk me, maybe?
Do you remember? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm
Come
just
on,
glad
alright.
we could put all this behind us.
I do wonder if it was worth not taking the blade,
Is it
though.
all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her
Fine.
up a bit first.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Let's
Don't
fucking go.
talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Let's go.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Depends. Give her the blade, leave her in the basement, say the princess, say the princess. Is there a way to like negotiate the thing? I'm sorry about last time.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Right. Right. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, yeah, we can't have a way to, like, get her out. Oh, can't you get you out on your own? The chains didn't stop you last time.
Of course. They're nothing to me.
Right.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Okay.
Could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
The trade, you get free and I get a toffee.
A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
I get a beautiful marriage partner, actually.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Leave with the print. Let's leave. Oh wait, let's save because I feel like that's a good idea. Let's leave.
Yes.
Let's see what happens.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never
Look at her, she's adorable!
Even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
I'm not. She's cute.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Ooh, right.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
Right, we want to make her turn.
Who leads and who follows? We're working together here.
Nah.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. We're armed and she's not. What's she gonna do? Bite us when we're not looking?
Yes.
We're talking a lot
And that's
about
awesome.
trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Okay, right. You first, clear some trust back in here. What if I give you this? Give her the blade, step onto the stairs. I'm gonna try you first.
And turn my back on you. You think me a fool. Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Just go first.
What if I give you the blade? You're the one who said you can't leave here without me. I hold all the cards. Either you go first or we stay here. Up to you. Yeah.
The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs
Let
your
her.
neck inquisitorially. What is she doing?
I would, but like, I'm also trying to get the
Figure out if
ending.
we're lying. So it's a good thing we didn't lie.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first. But I'll have you know my ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head. They'll be watching.
Eyes
Okay.
on the back of her head. Does she
I mean, we
really?
got her to go first. That's the win.
No, we're fine. The princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs.
Step onto the stairs. That's the only option
You
we've
follow
got.
close behind her, the two of you walking on tiptoes through the knotted roots of the basement stairs. It's time, boys! Stab her in the back! Do it! Do it now! Wait, I thought we were helping her escape.
Okay, but slightly hairy forearms are so nice.
Of course we're not. You didn't buy all that noise I was putting down, did you? I was just waiting for a moment for us to
she's
strike.
fluffy.
She has it
She's
in for us,
fluffy.
you know.
Okay, right. Okay. I like how many options there are here, but I'm not gonna praise you, but I'm gonna stab her in the back. Oh, fine, stab her in the back. Wow, that's an amazing idea that I totally never saw coming. Thank you for looking out for her. Stab her in the back. I said I'm not stabbing her in the back, and I make choices. Explore? I'm not stabbing her in the back.
You do realise that she hates us, right? If we don't make the first move now, she's going to find a way to make. Why would she do
Yeah,
that?
okay.
She wants to leave, which means we need to work.
It was an
together.
explore option,
She
so it was
knows
safe.
that. She wouldn't just act against her best interests. I don't know. If I were her, I'd betray us. Look at me right now, suggesting betrayal. I'm
Yeah,
with that
okay.
little weasel.
Okay, then you have the choices. Okay, thanks for looking out for us. Stab her in the back.
You said exactly the thing I imagined you would say as soon as you heard my brilliant plan. This whole day is a dream come true, really. You plunge the blade deep into the princess's back, driving her to her knees amid the roots. Would you look at that? No need to thank me. But, yeah, please, do thank me.
Bro, she can suffocate us with her fires at any moment. We would accept it. Now later we're getting killed, so we're gonna stand up for a princess while we can. Yeah.
Of course you'd betray me the moment I turned my back on you. Don't think you're leaving here alive, wretch.
She shoves you in return, sharp teeth clamping around your ankle as the two of you tumble down the uneven
she's
stairs
eating me.
in a
She's having a
hastening
nibble.
flurry of violence and loathing.
She's taking a little bit of a nibble. Am I tasty? Am I quite tasty?
With a bone-shaking thud as you hit
Ow.
the basement floor. You feel something pop.
Oh,
The princess
oh,
lands
what was that?
against the
What was
far
that?
wall,
Oh.
gasping as she struggles to recover.
Not again! Not again! If it's like a ripped bone, that's fine. If it's like, if she's eaten my foot, that's fine. But if it's like a broken foot, that's not cool.
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realise that you won't be getting up.
She's having gold dinner!
Wait, why won't we be getting up?
No.
I'm afraid your back is broken.
Ah, that's worse!
One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several.
No, I have to stretch. Oh, no, I don't like that. No, 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 no,
I'll
no,
say
no,
it.
no, 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 no,
That
no,
sucks.
no, no, no,
I don't like having a broken back.
I don't either.
Did you really think you could stab me in the back without suffering the consequences? Fool, 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 you're such a ridiculous fool.
I can't get back up. You broke my back. Damn, I thought I had you there. We're never going to get up those stairs. We couldn't got if we trust each other. I can't get up. You broke my
Oh,
back.
I broke your back, did I? You were the one who started this little game. You were the one who chose
This is
spite
our
and
domestic,
violence and conflict.
domestic dispute
If not
arc.
for your betrayal, I could have had my freedom a lifetime ago. But I'm the victor now, and that means I get to select my prize. If only I could decide which is better. Do I kill you with my own hands? Or do I let you suffer the way you decided to let me suffer?
I don't want a broken
Maybe
back.
I'll do a bit of both.
At least we can all agree that it was a good idea to make her go first.
Yeah, outside of the broken back, that was actually pretty smart.
Well, she was going to betray us, wasn't she? And we struck first. Our back is broken. We gave it our all. No regrets. Besides, she's got to have it as bad as us, right? The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Oh, did she land on a tree root?
Oh, so she does have it as bad as us.
Oh no! Oh, her arm's like broken.
It
Oh.
seems you're not the only one who's broken.
Wait, are we both just...
Ow. Ah. This is a lesson. If you have an argument with someone, you're just gonna both end up on the floor with broken limbs. No one wins.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go.
Don't betray someone,
Look
because
on the
otherwise you
bright side.
both end up with
All this
broken
chaos,
backs.
You may have actually managed
You
to
go
deliver
from
a
like
lethal
having an
blow.
argument to both lying on the
Look,
floor
we
with
saved
broken
after all.
backs. It's the natural progression.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones.
Now we can get to know her. Hey, so how's your day? It's like, oh my god, you're asking me how my day went after you stabbed me in the back? Yeah. My back's broken.
Is that really what's going to happen now? Hello? Are you still there?
Right,
What happens
okay.
next?
He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Okay, there we go. Let's go! Let's go! I think that's the last route. You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go?
We got there!
Should we try
Yeah!
and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's gonna be okay. Just approach. You approach the
This-
mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. Oh, that's new. Oh. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure. Faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you
I
me?
think you know what I am.
You're a bird! Dying alone in a cave with me as I explain Magneto ROM loops. like, okay, you can spend your final moments dying with me, but like, I will explain the entire lore of an anime you've never heard of. I will explain the entirety of Vocaloid history to you. You will be blessed with my lovely, beautiful, like, dying body, and I will be explaining Vocaloid. I will be info dumping. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image of the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Oh, okay, this is new. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You need
Oh, it's like, ooh, that's fun.
Voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
I don't know, like 6. Ow. What are you? Something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Right. Wait, do I only have like a few questions I can ask? Others like you said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help? Will help if I look quiet, stop my questions. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Or, are you a part of me or are you something else? I met you many times, have you been the same all along? If you made me, then what am I? Oh god. I feel like I don't have... okay. Yeah, a piece of you breaks.
And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Right. Okay, I literally don't have a lot of time then. Can I ask all the questions? I don't know. Oh, I can destroy the mirror as well. What is the princess? Did you make her?
Mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people
Now
can.
romance the narrator.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you.
Okay.
This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Right. Okay. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? Why do you want to destroy the concept of transformation? Do you have anything to say for yourself? Do you think anyone deserves to live? Do you know the things won't be worse if I... what would it be like to live in a world without her? Others like you said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different? Oh god, I've got so many questions. If I destroy her, won't I be alone?
Yes, you will. But it will all be worth it.
I don't think so. Why do you want me to destroy the concept of transformation?
Among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
Okay. Oh god, I'm feeling so... Could you save at this point to get more questions? That's not a bad idea, actually. I didn't even think of that, yeah. Okay, I've saved, so if we do want to go back and, like, ask any more questions, we can. I'm pretty sure death... no, let's ask, like, important question. Why do you want to rid the world of death?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Yeah. Right, okay, I feel like we've only got 3 questions now. If I destroy her, how is that existence any better than death?
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her,
I like
and
4,
she
okay.
carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either.
Right.
Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
What would it be like to live in a world without her?
Burdenless. An eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, No more howling chaos. Just life. Forever.
Okay.
There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
What's a good question here? If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something
As
small?
you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No
Well,
one can
ask what
trust
she's
with that
doing later.
knowledge.
Can I ask her
Intrusive
phone
thoughts
number?
have a way of creeping in and ruining
He just
everything.
breaks instantly.
That's why I had to die.
Right. Okay. Death of the author ran out of questions. Okay. This is the last question. This is the last thing. Watch him end. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. I still have to think. See what she thinks about all this. Lie. Rest of these I'm gonna destroy. Rest of these I'm gonna destroy her. I'm not gonna say, and I want you to know that before you die for good. I think you're out of time.
So I am. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know.
Ask for a large
what you
Pepsi.
have to do.
Could I have a number line large. See you later. As the final fragment of grass. Oh, I said the wrong thing. Grass. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh! There's a lot of her. Lady, there's enough of me to go around.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Whoa.
It's been so
Whoa.
long, and my heart has ached for this moment.
It was all in my head.
Missed you dearly.
Okay, we've got some explore options. I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and impatiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Wish I had a dress made of woman. Real and based. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
When
visual
the
novel in
echo
it.
spun us from one into two. He gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Right.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning?
I wanna.
Or
Okay.
will you
I
open
wanna
the final
save
door
this
toward
and then
liberation?
like do both options. I think. Okay, we got some explore options though, so we can actually get these explores. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to
Yeah. So
open,
okay. So the game is
you
aware that
still
like there
hold
are
on to
other
the
routes.
notions of is
So like
and is
main
not,
story ends after like
of
about
beginning
four like true
and end.
4 or 5 true endings,
pitch
but there are
black
other endings.
islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Right. I mean Steam options, but yeah. Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is it all me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Okay. Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach. And you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then
That's
so
not good.
be
That's not
it.
good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh.
Trick behind your back and a trick behind mine.
Oh.
We dance,
Oh.
revolving and revolving around each other.
I should have
But forever
saved.
Stuck in place. But forever is not.
Oh wait, what was that? We both move and we both don't for each of us watches the other in ourselves. But forever is not forever. I move and you react and both of us break the other. But broken is only a moment in time.
To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
Right, okay. Okay, right. Okay, we've got some shit going on. Explore. Address this special statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. Speak about life and death and change stagnation, but that is not what any of this has been about. Reject your authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Argue independence. The outside world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. Remain silent. I won't engage with violence.
But violence has defined the thread of everything between us.
Hey, there was one route without.
Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
Okay.
Your love ray tries to stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer.
Right. Okay, this is tough now. This feels tough.
That you did not know me. You sought the truth then. Will you hide from it now that it is within your grasp?
Okay, yeah. Continue to reject our perspective. It doesn't matter how I feel. Death, suffering, and oblivion shouldn't fall on others. If we're able to transcend death, then we're responsible to hold those.
The
Bit
echoes
hot
saw
skeptic.
horrors because his eyes were closed. The majesty of being extends beyond any single perspective.
Ow! Stop it, please. Stop it. No. Why did the last bone necessary? I'm so scared. I genuinely feel like I'm doing the wrong things here. When forced between yourself death and fail in your body, you chose agency, but agency requires action. Action requires an end establish events. In your final moments, would you remove action of itself from reality? Suffering born in delusion is still suffering. It doesn't matter what we are now. What we hurt each other now, we shouldn't have done that. We cannot let a world be spun in out of that pain.
Their suffering is born of their own.
I don't know. I don't know. I've seen this ending before, but not like this one. Okay, there's probably a lot of endings. Oh.
This torrent of blades cuts you from boundless ends. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Right.
On it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive, and dead, all at once.
She's so happy about that.
You yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you
I'm
lived
so
countless
confused.
short lives. And yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Right. Okay, what's the next reject? You reject the suffering of material reality and that you cling its fame for meaning. We can be better than this.
I reject the narrow view of impermanence. I cling to nothing. There is no better us for us to be than us. We are reality itself. You are nothing. A black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. A dog
I
blind
don't know
its
what to
leash.
do.
But there is no light without the dark.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, little fella. No. She's a beautiful woman, and we will treat her with respect.
And offered you a place at my side. You gladly became the instrument of my new creation.
Right.
Only with both of us is there a future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into being.
Try killing her now. I'm tempted. What's the next one? You claim your destruction would steal meaning from existence, but if my actions can make existence worse, there must be actions to make it better. Perfection, finality, and nothing is final. Okay, well, I'm gonna save because there might be an option. I want to keep going with the rejects and see what happens.
There has never been finality. There is
Because I think this would be the last one, and I think like it's interesting to see like where this goes.
Destroying me is to bring everything to a stop. It is only then that you will have an ending, and that ending is nothingness.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion?
I just want to marry you.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant.
There is a
no
constant.
center.
It's that I love you.
Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Right. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get set above it all. What happens when, we got some explore options as well. It's easy to believe in things you believe when you get set above it all. Yeah.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
God, that look of judgmental disgust, yeah. I mean, having a dress of self-estimational clients is pretty hardcore. Your mama. What do you think happens if we leave?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And...
Okay, so she's giving us a straight answer then. Okay, right, let's save here, because all things considered... She's giving us a straight answer, she is gonna end the world. I can't let everything die. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. Is that possible? No, I might have to commit. I can't let everything die.
Then destroy me if you're able. But I will not coddle you in my final moments. I will not yield to your delusion without a vicious struggle.
We're doing the game title. Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Whoa. I love when fantasy DCs and universal cycles boil down to two people and an apocalypse is horrifying to all of them. It gotta be one of my favourite genders. Yeah. I can't do this
You've
alone.
been doing alright on your own, but you're not going to strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still
Right.
a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Okay.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready? Then let's
I'm ready.
go.
What? What? Oh, it's like slowly being rendered, bro!
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. Did stream disconnect? I'm just double checking. It shouldn't be. My Streamlabs just had a little. Okay. Oh yeah, it does. I didn't even realize that. I was really confused. I was like, wait, did something like show on my computer that shouldn't have been there? But it's like, no, the Windows just have her. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Do you need me to describe things?
For old time's
Yeah.
sake, sure.
Of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no
We're
mirror
getting to it.
either.
We're building up. We're
I think
building
you
up to the
broke
killing her part.
And
No
I
mirror.
know I've already mentioned it, but if we want to see this through, we're going to need that blade.
Okay. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to
It's
the cabin?
just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Right. Is the narrator really gone?
It's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't
But
think
are we
it
going
could
to this
handle
time?
you
Sure,
waking up to
sure.
godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Let's do the title of the game. I kind of hate it, but like we gotta. I think she's basically finally saying that everything's gonna die, and it's like that kind of sucks. She's already kind of proven that she's like clearly a godly sort of destructive being. It's like rising her might be kind of hard. I don't actually know how I feel about him being
it's
gone.
complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Right. Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Yeah, and at the basement. Here we go.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
We both know why you're here. You don't have to draw it out for my sake.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Continue.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. That sight brings me back. You're going to do it then, aren't you? You're really going to kill me.
You're gonna spare me on, right?
You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this.
What if I do
Why don't
kill
we
her?
chat a
What if I
little
do kill
before I
her?
go?
Save, because we could at least talk. I don't think I want to be a god.
Honestly, me neither.
Are you the same as you are out there?
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
I only wanted to say that you out there. Is it as easy as want to kill an abstract concept than it is a person?
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out?
Okay.
What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
I'm too much of a sim, kinda. But like, look at her. She's actually like.
Can she really do that?
Oh, is that gonna
I'm
wipe
sure
out
that's what
everything?
you want.
Oh, that's actually interesting. Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to suffer and die?
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
I don't want to forget you.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
I like you. We're gonna find ourselves back here eventually.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
How do you know that things won't end worse? What if when I make my way back here I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty and I still like you.
Aww.
And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me too.
I do. I do like you. Why does this actually make me sad? Hey, I'm simping for her, not necessarily the godly fucking world ending thing. She's kind of hot, but like, you know, I like this one. We'd have to decide to do this every single time forever. Eventually something is going to be different. What if we change our minds?
Well, if we change our minds, we
the Jane
change our
Elias
minds.
Jane just
What
stands for
matters is
Jova.
that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
That's what it's always meant. We'll always have the choice. It's just the one we're making now. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
I take it all back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god?
Yeah, I think it's too late for that. But maybe next time.
Oh, fuck, man. I actually feel like... I don't know. Like, okay, chat, are you, like, more leaning towards killing her? Or agreeing with her plan? Because I like her plan. I like this plan. I don't like the whole ending the universe thing, but I like the whole, like, reset sort of thing. Allies over dodging commitment. Fuck, you're right. I've saved, though. We can go back. We can go back. The game is called Slay the Princess. We should slay the princess. I'm so sorry. Fuck, you're a fictional character. I think agreeing to the plan is just a game wipe and Slay the Princess is the actual ending. Right, I actually don't want a game wipe because that, like... I like that we have our saves. We can always just go back and, like, do something again if we want to, like, get more endings. Let's send it.
You and me both. Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out.
If you're game wiped, then you have to stream this for another 2 days. Yeah.
Despite our differences, I've always loved you. And I wish you nothing but the best.
Oh, I love you too! You blink, and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. The tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carried a part of what should be you. Things won't be now as they were then, but they aren't nothing
She's
either.
gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
Way to literally stab her in the heart, you homewrecker. You heartless bastard. No, she's not. A small part of her is with us.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? Doesn't matter, we don't need to linger.
You killed her, you
anymore. Let's get
bastard!
going.
Leave the cabin. You leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
The path in the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there is even more to see beyond this place, the fruits of your labour, a world free from death. Set yourself free. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensations in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not
He's
yield.
gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
I think you guys are ending it all. I'm sorry! I did say I had to, like, slay the princess. Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, this unyielding tension gives way. Man, man, this is tough. This game's hard. And then the shattering. You are free, and before you lies an endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality. One forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hand countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? But all of us are still here.
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
We really did win, didn't we? We're the house now. We get to make the rules. This is...
Can we make her again?
No more hunting. No more running. Just us. Whatever's out there.
We're a god, right? We can bring her back.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a
Maidenless.
world outside?
I got the maidenless ending.
Who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
The whispering, and the coercion, and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable.
Yeah.
For us, you have forever to get over it. Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better.
This is just a breakup.
Here, to our vanquished foe. It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah? Yeah. We can do that.
A new unending dawn, slay the princess. Man, you guys did a fucking good job. I am in pain. This is an ending. I don't know if it was the one I wanted though. Here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. Oh. Okay, why not? Boom. Oh yeah, like, oh yeah, okay, sure. That's awesome. With all the voices, what did we win? Oh, okay. Return to main menu, I guess. Right. Wait, did we win? It was an ending. I don't know if it was necessarily the true ending. It was an ending. It'd be nice if there was like a way to actually see like all the endings you've got. I mean, Steam's there. Do I have it open? I actually don't know. I don't think I do. Okay. Because if we go back, we might risk, you know, losing everything, you know? Like, I don't want... I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's either I play this off stream and, like, try and, like, 100% it, or we do an on-stream playthrough where we do try and 100% everything. I don't want to look up the answers, but, like, at the same time, there's part of me that wants to. But I think that's good for now, for the stream. I'm quite happy that we got, like, a sort of, like, final ending. Yeah, that was fun. What do you guys think? I am very curious, like, you know, I am curious to potentially go and do a 100% it, but I'm not sure. Like, visual novels are hefty, but we do have an ending. It was fun, wasn't it? I really enjoyed this. Like, very casual. I think next time we do a visual novel, I'd like to do one where I could do some more voice acting, so it feels a bit more like, I don't know, a bit more, I can interact with it a bit more. But, like, I have enjoyed this. Oh, she's gonna... Doop! There we go. Right, let's find someone to raid. Okay. Stream manager, let's go. I'm gonna... Okay. Haven't got plans for next week's streams yet. But, you know, I'll keep you posted. Check the Discord, check the Twitter. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see who's around. Okay, we've got some more people playing Slay the Princess. Is there anyone we're following that we could potentially go check out? Is that a new model? I don't know, is that a new model? What are we thinking? Any Writer's Trope is live. Okay, we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move from a story game to writing stories. How about that? Yes, we're gonna raid Writer's Troops. Alright, I hope you have had a lovely stream. Make sure you eat, make sure you drink. I will go have myself dinner, because, you know, it's that time. I'll see you around. I'm, you know, honestly, my heart's kind of broken right now. I might need some, like, therapy. I miss her. I'm not getting over this. You're eating ravioli? Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. I'll keep you posted. See you later. Bye-bye.